eyes is like a glitter ball. The feel of your skin is like a liquid gold. Don't you know that you're a miracle? And I will love you come rain or shine, through hurricanes or fields of fire. I will be with you till the end of time, until the end of time. I will love you till the end of time.
Hello Minecrafters everywhere, my name is Cubic and welcome back to yet another Hour of Randomness. Hope you guys are excited for today, hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Last Hour of Randomness, we spent some time working on our villager expansion and we were pretty close to getting done with it. We're pretty close to getting done with it. Essentially, I was working on it last night, and I had this flood of ideas of what I wanted to add to the villager randomness pack, or command, I guess it's going to be called. And yeah, I added a lot. So yeah, let me hop over to Trello, and we'll switch over our screen. Let's see, is it 2? There we go. So yeah. We added, yesterday we worked on the rare blocks, we worked on the records, we also did the farmer. I added a few new ones. So we also did a artist, which I'll show that one in a moment. We also did the wizard, or we're going to do a wizard I should say. I'm not sure exactly how that one's going to work out, but I had an idea that maybe it sounds like some of those totems of undying. Maybe we work on doing some fireballs maybe as well. Who knows? A troll, which I worked on last night. I'm not sure if this one's going to make it through, but I thought it'd be kind of fun for just, you know, something random, I guess. A hunter, which I'm talking about doing like bows, arrows, and then all kinds of different, I guess, food, like cooked chicken, all that stuff. Or I guess it should be raw. Carpenter, I was thinking about doing all kinds of different wood items, like all the different doors, maybe types of wood. Who knows? Enchantress would be all kinds of different enchanting books that I'm thinking about doing. I don't know how many of these we're actually going to do, but a florist, we talked about that one yesterday, being able to trade for flowers. And then player heads, I had the idea for being able to trade for player heads. So if you guys have player heads you'd like to see added, throw it in the comments section down below, and we will work on trying to get that added into the player heads. Probably want to be one of the last ones I work on. So yeah, let's hop over to Minecraft, and we are, as you guys can see down here, we are in the 1.12 pre-1 snapshot. So I figured it should be good to update our villager expansion to 1.12 to see if it works. Let me see where it's going to open up. Okay, so open up on that screen. Let me quickly do a backup of this world really quickly in case we need to go back. Let's see, where is it? Villager, it should be at the bottom here. Copy. Do I have Minecraft backups? Let's see. Did I actually make a folder? I swear I made a folder for this. see, backups. All kinds of folders here. Okay, this one will be good. We'll just paste it into here. Alright, so we have a backup now. Let's just go ahead and boot up this world and see if it works. It should. I don't think there's any command changes in 1.12. Okay, all looks good. Ice bucket challenge, really? So yeah, with this one, we have actually saved toolbars that we can do. Control 1, Control 2. So this would be nice for working. Anything, all the different wool types have been changed, which I like. I like these wool colors, by the way. I like the yellow. I like all of them, to be honest. I think maybe the brown is probably my least favorite. I think brown is everyone's least favorite. Anything else that is like... Wow, that's new. Terracotta blocks. Huh. I'm almost tempted to do villager trades for these terracotta blocks, even though they're ugly as all get out. Might be interesting. And then the concrete. I'm thinking about it, because concrete I really like. I like this concrete a lot. I like the black concrete. I think it adds like a very clean look. It's kind of that stone texture without all the craziness going on. We can look at like maybe yellow even. Like, look how clean that looks. Oh my gosh, my life is my life is complete with these things. So we might do a concrete villager. Let me add that to the list. Concrete villager. I'm not. We might have to come up with a better name for that, like a construction villager or something like that. Anything else? Concrete. I don't think there's all the different beds. I think we're gonna leave that out. I don't see any reason to trade for beds. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think there's a whole lot else as far as potion-wise and so forth. I think we're all good there. I think there's new enchanting or enchantment books. Like Curse of Vanishing. Let's see, Looting, Sweeping Edge. I think that might have been the last. Like Curse of Binding. I don't know if we'll ever actually sell those, but that might be fun. So yeah, let's actually get into some stuff here. So I added a artist villager. Let's go ahead and summon him in. And the artist villager's got an item frame on him, and you can trade for paintings, sticks. I thought like sticks might be like paintbrushes. I don't know, just something to do. And then all the different dyes. So we got ink sacs, 4, rose red, cactus, cocoa beans, purple dye, cyan dye, light gray dye, pink dye, lime dye, dandelion yellow, blue, light blue dye, magenta, or as I like to say, magneta. That's what I used to say it as. I don't know why. I couldn't read, I'm sorry. Orange, and then bone meal at the end, and item frames. So bone meal, I think that's pretty fair considering that you can just trade for bones with the archaeologist. So yeah, and then the cocoa beans, the only reason this is 1 is just because these are rare and hard to get, so I figured it might be good just to do 1. But yeah, that's the artist has been added in, and I was working on the troll last night. And is he in here? Troll villager, okay. So I think this is the latest version of him. So yeah, I put a daylight sensor here just to try to set him apart. I think it looks cool. I'm thinking half blocks might be able to help us with some hats or something like that. With the troll villager, emerald ore to get TNT. I didn't want to do emeralds for TNT because I feel like that'd be so overpowered. So if you're smart enough to have a silk touch, get emerald ore, or else you can trade for it. Cobwebs, like a prankster kind of thing. You can prank somebody with cobwebs. 16 of those. Magma blocks. I thought about magma blocks with carpet. I don't know if that actually works, but might be interesting just to mess with your friends with that. Minecart with TNT. 1 emerald, I think is fair. We might have to up that more. I think it's a little bit too OP to get minecarts with TNT, because all I realistically have to do is just trade for a bunch of minecarts, break the minecarts, get TNT. You can set up an easy system for that. Why does it always rain? Weather clear. So yeah, that's a troll villager. Let me pull him up over here in MC Stacker. Do I have him saved? I hope I saved him last night. Yes, Troll Villager, okay. I forgot to save, let's zoom this in real quickly. I forgot to save the, which one did I forget to save? I think maybe the rare blocks. No, I forgot to save the record villager after yesterday, so I had to redo that one. Yeah, so I guess I should show you guys the rare villager, or record villager, rare villager. Alright, so emerald ore, selling for TNT. We might bump that down to 4, just because it's a little bit interesting, I guess, would be the best way to put it. A lot of Jim Yosef today, music-wise. Like, I just noticed that it's been nothing but him on here, I think. Minecraft TNT, we're going to charge 8 emeralds for this. Alright, so yeah, if you guys can think of anything to add to the Troll Villager, let me know. Because I'm not sure exactly how far I want to take this thing, but I think it'd be something fun. So, let's get... okay, yeah, looks good. We might do something different in the Emerald Ore eventually, but I kind of like this. By the way, this is one of my new favorite songs. I was listening to this last night, I was like, wow, it's a good song. Let's see, is this anything? Alright, so we need to set up the Troll Villager to be summoned in. Alright. Give me a Troll Villager. With 2 L's. Troll Villager, let's go. I thought about putting a troll face on the villager, but there's a thing that villagers' noses do that makes me feel very uncomfortable when I put player heads on. I won't specify, but if you guys want to check it out yourself, you can. It's just, it's more of like something happens that is not very PG. We could probably ignore it, but I feel like other people who play this game aren't exactly as PG and are immediately going to go, hey, that looks like ends, then we're done for. Everybody's going to look at it that way. So yeah, we're gonna try to avoid that if we can. Okay, so we need this to be Troll Villager. Grab this command from over here. And then paste, home. There we go. Alright, so now we just need to add it over into JSON. Troll Villager. I think it's black for this one. Run command, show text. Click to summon Troll Villager. Add text, copy over, close, summon Troll Villager. Nice. So yeah, I guess I should talk a little bit about... Alright, we got the colors right. I'm going to try to talk and focus at the same time. That did not work out good for us yesterday. I guess just should talk about a little bit... Again, not focusing, about how this whole thing's going to work. So the idea here is... I need some space. The idea here is that we're going to instruct players how to get this into their worlds. It's not going to be through a book. It's going to be through natural spawning, or I should say unnatural spawning. Let's just summon this in, make sure it works. Nice. So the idea behind it is basically what we're going to do is have a daylight sensor. Interesting. I'm actually okay with that. I think you should drop something every once in a while. But the idea behind this is that we're going to have the villagers going to get named like VE, I think, all capitalized, just 2 letters. And which one do we want to add next? Let me just get this. Alright, so troll is done. Let's do this. Do we want to do spawn eggs? Not quite. I'm not sure if I want to add. Let's do concrete. So the idea is that we're going to name a villager, and it's going to be, well, it actually fits. It's going to be something like VE or Villager E or V expansion, something like that. And when you name the villager with a name tag, all it's going to do is basically allow villagers to target that that villager with a custom name. This is all Jim Yosef. Is it really? I just want to figure something out really quickly. Spotify's being weird today. Yeah, it's all got Jim Yosef as its... Alright, let me try clicking a different... I like Jim Yosef, but I'm not sure why this is all his music. Which one do we want to go with? I added a couple yesterday. Is this what happens? This is why I have it on shuffle, because otherwise I'm just too, like, specific about it. Alright, let's see if that switches it out. Yeah, it does. Okay, good. Sometimes it gets in a weird funk where even though I'm not using a filter on it, like I wanted Jim Yosef to start out, but oops, let's get rid of that. Gotta bring up OBS. But not all the way. Not for the entire hour. Luckily Janji's here to save the day. Which, by the way, another favorite artist. So Concrete Villager, done. So yeah, the idea is that we're going to just be summoning a villager with a custom, or summon. Somebody can name a villager with a custom name, and it's going to create like a spawning area for any sort of one of these villagers, and we're going to have like a random checker that will just decide like, okay, you know, summon this one, or summon, you know, just pick one at random, and then one of these villagers is going to get summoned I think every 3 Minecraft days is what I decided on. So every 3 Minecraft days, either a concrete villager or a baker or a record villager is going to get summoned near that named villager. And so basically what you're going to be able to do is put, like, is that tree on fire? Okay, I don't care. Basically what you're going to be able to do is be like, okay, I'll put like a villager with a custom name in like on top of like a block with like a 3 down, water flowing in the center. I can just make a farm of these custom villagers if you wanted to. And you can get all kinds of cool custom villagers into your world, and they can breed with other villagers, and that's kind of the idea. So yeah, I should be working on the concrete villager, not doing this. So let's go over here. So that's the idea behind it. Let's see, we save that, so let's reset form. Did we save this? Let's just save it again, just for sake. Save. Alright, reset form. Alright, so we need concrete villager. Hide name. I do like this song. It's like that perfect kind of mix of saxophone that I really do like. Alright, so first villager, concrete. I don't think this is updated to concrete, so we can't even put concrete on him. What is similar to, like, you mix concrete? I know that. I'm just trying to think of like what would be like an item that you would use to like mix concrete. If you were to say, okay, this one is definitely what I'd use to mix concrete, like just something that's kind of similar to it. I'm not looking for exact. Like maybe a stone shovel. Yeah, let's do a stone shovel for this guy. That's probably the best thing I can come up with right off the hand. If you guys have any other ideas, please let me know. 0%, don't want to really drop that. No enchant on it. Oh, another saxophone, nice. Willing, make offer. Oh, wait a minute, this has not been updated to concrete. Okay, we're gonna have to wait till 1.12 to do the concrete, just because it's not in MC Stacker yet. So let's do 1.12, 1.14, 1.13. There we go, 1.12. All right, so let's do. Let's do. I don't think I'm gonna do the hunter right off the bat here. I might leave a few of these out. Let's do player heads, because that way it's not just the same thing over and over again. So let's do player heads, and we're just going to be like 1 emerald equals 1 player head, essentially. So for this one, I think we should do Do we want to do subs? I think you guys deserve that at least. So if you guys want this, if you're a sub, if you want your head into this trade, let me know. So I'm going to put player heads. Let's go, let me go default for a second, because there was a Planet Minecraft page that I looked at yesterday. Custom player heads, Planet Minecraft. There's one I was looking at yesterday that looked like this would be fun to add in. So we'll do YouTubers, we'll do random player heads, we'll do all kinds of cool stuff. So let me make sure there's nothing important here on this page that'll give stuff away. I don't think so. It's just advertisements. Okay, so let's open this up real quick and zoom out one. Alright, so back to web screen. So yeah, this is the Planet Minecraft page. This is a player heads list created about 2 years ago, or 3 years. Almost 4 years ago. But some of these are actually surprisingly accurate. So I think I'm going to start out with... I think a lot of people are going to want to use these for decoration, so I think we should have like a computer screen. Let's see if that opens up correctly. Still have it? Nice. Some people still are loyal to this, which is good. So all we're going to do is punch in that name, and then we're going to give it a custom name. So we'll do television. I think if you place it down there, remove it, it's going to change. But for right now, just for the trade, that's what it's going to look like. Okay, so emerald. And if you want to do like we'll do like maybe this one. Okay. Selling head human. Back in with the computer monitor. Okay, make another offer. Does this reward an XP? Yes. Okay, so let's get rid of that one. Let's see where I got the inspiration from my actual player. Other devices. Some of these are interesting. I'm not sure which ones I want to use. Maybe this one is a clock. Yeah. Emerald. Head. Human. Paste that in. We'll do clock. Another offer. Emerald. Head. Get rid of that one. Is it raining? Okay, it's raining here. Turn that off for a second. Any other ones that we want to use? Decorations. Ooh, I'm tempted to do... We're definitely doing some of these. It's not all of these. Let's do presents. Let's see. Let's try to get this in some order. So we're doing like electronic stuff. Let's try and keep it that way for right now, and then we'll come back. So blocks. We can do like a mini command block. That'll be fun. Just try and keep these in some sort of order here. Do mini command block. Emerald. You know, I just thought of really quickly here what we're going to do is in the lore, we're going to put in the player's name. The reason I feel like I should do that is because I wouldn't want, like, give them some credit here. It's not fair if I'm just renaming the player. Let's give him a little bit of credit here and kind of, you know, just, I guess, a nice thing to do. I don't know exactly. I don't know what a nice thing is now. It's just if my player head was being used, I would want my name there in there as well. So we'll do that. So we did the mini command block. Okay, good. Any other technical stuff? Helmet skulls. Kellers. Animals. Characters. Feel like, yeah, something like this. I think this is a Portal cube. I've never played Portal, so I don't know. Some people are going to get really upset. Portal cube, I think that's what it's called. I hope that's what it's called. Somebody can correct me if it's not, and I'll change it. I also realized I need to, like, use the mouse to scroll down, not my scroll wheel, because that got into the recording the other day, and I didn't. That was kind of bad. It was loud. Emerald. Okay, I'll do characters here in a second. I just want to look to make sure there's anything other, like, technical stuff. Okay. So now we're going to start with I feel like I should add all of these in, but I don't want to because it's going to take so much time to do that. Alright, so we did, like, the technical stuff. Let's go with decorations. So we'll start with, like, presents. Change. Nope. I could be. I'm gonna have to be careful here because I could click on a really bad skin. I just thought of that, but do you have to be a little bit careful here? So human present 1. Okay. Emerald. We're going to do present 2. Please boots up. Yes. Okay. Nice. Oh, a huge shout out to whoever made this. I think it's. I can look at it here in a moment. Present 2. Okay, and I do want to cue up a song here really quickly, just because. Let's see, where is it? Milky Way. There it is. Okay. Okay, so we did this one. Let's paste in his name. All right, so the person who made this is Arcaniax. I think that's how it's pronounced. So shout out to him. Okay, so we did the present 1, present 2, present 3. Hello, that's a vibrant skin. Alright, so present 1, present 2. Gotta stop scrolling with my mouse. It's a habit, I'm sorry. Okay. Emerald. The reason I'm not making these any more expensive because I don't feel like it's necessary. Nope. Human. Present 3. We're using Roman numerals because I think it looks better, to be honest. Make another offer. And we're going to turn this song up just a little bit. Just a touch, because it's one of my favorites. I know dubstep and Monstercat is not everybody's favorite, and I'm okay with that. But I do like this song, so we're listening to it. Okay, we did presents. Oh, there's another one. Okay, presents 4. Cool. I can use Roman numerals even more. Present IV. You guys thought I was going to do four eyes there. Okay. Presents are done. Not sure how much of this. I'd like to add a lot of these because I know people like using player skulls for decoration. So, as well as I'll do subs. So if you guys want yours in, just drop your player name down below. And if I see that you're subbed to the channel as well, then I will add you. Okay, what else do we want to do? Oh, books. Is this... I hope this hasn't changed. I know this is like the logo for WinRAR. But we'll do books for right now. Such a good song. Books. See, any other books? Bookshelves. Okay, we'll do those ones. Now I changed it to cobble. Okay. See if this one changed. Okay, it didn't. Nice. Okay, so bookshelf 2, and we'll change this to bookshelf. Okay. And then we're saying emeralds for this. Nice. Word XP. Okay, what else do we want to go for? I want to kind of get through these ones up here and then move down to the Minecraft blocks. I'm not sure how many of these I'm going to do. Maybe like the mini bricks and stuff would be kind of cool. Like the mini diamond ore, but I'm not sure how much. Because otherwise it's going to get really excessive and a lot of different player skulls, which is good for you guys. It's just on the back end here is a little bit interesting. To do all this, so I might do I might add more off camera, or I probably will add more off camera. Alright, so we're kind of going for the bookshelf theme. Let's add a Rubik's Cube. Hopefully this hasn't changed. No, it hasn't. Why would you ever change a skin like this? That's an insane head. Emerald. Sell. Rubik's. That's right. Is it Rubik's Cube? Is that how it is? Let me go default for a second. Let's look at the spelling here. Yeah, it is with an apostrophe S. Okay, good. Alright, so Rubik's Cube. Put that in. Works. Be nice. Nice thing is these things do stack too, I believe, so that'll be nice. Pretty sure they do. Emerald 1, okay. Human. Rid of that. Okay, so we did Rubik's Cube. We could do. I think it's a fish tank. Yeah. Doesn't really have a fish in it though. Kind of like a water tank, realistically. We can call it a fish tank, but I don't really think it is. Fish. It's just fish tank. Yeah. Okay, emerald. We do the fish tank. Do we want to do? Let's do the stone creeper. If this hasn't changed, which it hasn't. When you run out of names, you just put A's at the end. That works. Let's get rid of that one. Back over here to human. Stone creeper. Again, it's going to be very random. I'm going to try to keep it in order, but I don't feel like it's going to stay in much of an order. as we add new ones, it's gonna probably change. Alright, so let's see. Make offer. Emerald. Okay. Other trying to think, is there anything else decoration wise that would be like in an office building or something like that, you know? Like you'd have around your desk. Like there's Pokemon and all that, and that's great. But I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anything really horrible. Okay. So I think we'll add... I might stay away from like the friendly ones because I feel like it's a little bit creepy to have like cat heads in your house. Just saying. It's a little weird. Could do like the sharks and so forth. That'd be cool. Let's see. So I think these redstone blocks would be cool to add. See, I hope these haven't changed. Okay, so we'll do... purple redstone block. Let's turn this down just a little bit. Just a hair, because I noticed in the last episode it was a bit loud. So, trying to turn it up for the one song, and that's great, but not for the whole thing. Emerald. Do the gray. That's an interesting one. I'm getting the feeling it's the same person that's created all of these. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to jump there and check the phone really quickly. You know those moments where it's just like, you know, I wanted to do this right and stuff, but I'm gonna have to jump cut there. Because otherwise it's gonna be a pain. Try and mix that right. Might as well just say, okay, I had to jump up and grab the phone. Alright, purple redstone block. Let's do gray redstone block. Skids. Such a happy song. Just listen to the bubbles, man. Emerald. Human. Okay, let's see, do the green one now. Alright, so green redstone block. Paste. Paste. Make offer. That one. Yellow and then red. Emerald. Oops. Human. Yellow. Redstone block. Nice, this command is going to be ridiculous. Look how much is here. Holy cow. Okay, there we are. Make offer. Our final redstone block, and we're nowhere near done. Oops. Emerald. Yeah, my key. Like, typing this in is really laggy. A little bit... I guess slightly concerned here. Okay, human. Player skull. Redstone. Block. Blocks. Block. Okay, good. And now we are on to... I don't know what's next. Do I want to do normal Minecraft blocks? I'm not sure. I feel like I should, because I feel like people are going to want it. Okay, so we did all of these. build the redstone blocks. These two are the same, so we're good there. Do I want to do ores? I'm not sure what I want to do. Let's change it up a little bit and do something, do a few that are slightly different. So I think all of those are good. See, I don't know exactly, like, I feel like all of the, if we added all of these, everybody would be happy, but I don't want to add all of them because I feel like it's going to be, like, super laggy and difficult to find the one you're looking for, which is a little bit annoying. Okay. Let's do this. Let's just pick ones. How about that? We'll just pick ones that look appealing. So I feel like I like the mini minecart, so we'll do this one. There we go. Do mini minecart. Oops. Minecart. Okay. Do the mini minecart. We'll do the mini pumpkin. Again, if you guys see one you want to add as well, or you see one on the page and say, oh, I'd like that one, let me know. Or you have a skin that you would like to see in this, I'll do that as well. It depends upon what the skin is, though. I gotta be careful. So I blanked there for a second. Sorry. Okay, mini. Let's just do pumpkin for this because I feel like we could do way too many minis here. Did we already make an offer? Okay, we made two, so we can just kind of roll with it. Emerald. Human. Okay, let's get rid of that one. Alright, so what other ones do we want to do? I feel like the mini chest is in order. That's actually quite a funny skin, if you really look at it. Just look at that. Oh, the creativity in this game is great. Do mini chest for this one. XP, emerald. Human. Okay. I want to add the error block, so that'll be fun. And we'll just do you, and then error. Okay, let's go up and make another offer. Yes! I like the song as well. I like all the songs that are in this playlist.
There's a beautiful sky we lay under as the birds discover the meaning of
Not even gonna talk during this one because this song is too good to talk over.
new generations to treasure. Could run all night chasing the sun till there's no more light. We'll never give up, just surrender us to the summer of love. Oh, just surrender us to the summer of love.
Such a good song. spelled human so weird there. So do dispenser, tree puncher. There you go. I don't think I'm going to do characters for this one, like Mario and so forth. I didn't even add one in. I feel like it's going to get way too much. Eventually I can come back and add more if I wanted to, but I just want to get an idea of what this one's going to look like. So, we'll add bricks, because I wanted to add this one. Human. Let's do mini brick. This song is so good, I love it. Fireball. Let's turn this down just a little bit. Hopefully that isn't too bad. Okay. So we're adding in Fireball now. We added that one in. I'm not sure how many more of these I want to do because there's a lot. Let's do the TNT. Let's do Emerald. And then I'm going to throw this into the world and just see what it looks like. So that one, and TNT. Let's do mini TNT. Okay. Good. Alright. Is there any others that I'm like dying to add? That I think should be added? I mean, I know there's a lot here that I should add. Is there any ones that go like, boom, I like that one? Stop scrolling. Use the mouse. Like these ones I'd like to add. Not going to though. That might be in a later update. We could do that. Just have ammunition to keep adding new ones. So yeah, I think we'll save the rest of these ones for another time. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. So any Minecraft ones really quickly, last one, any last call, so to speak. I think we'll just run with this for right now. That's good enough. Alright, so we need to get up here, save as new command, and we'll do player head villager expansion, save. It's a big save. Did I break it? Nope, didn't break it. Cool. Alright, so let's copy this over, throw it into a command block. Summon you in. Oh, you got the shovel on your head. Okay. He's called Nitwit. That's interesting. Okay, so once it's a little bit of lag to boot these up. but I wonder if we get through all of these without crashing the world. Do they stay saved, or do they have to go through that process again? I don't think so. No, they're good. Alright, so once you boot them up the first time, then they're good. Nice. Alright, so let's just see how these look. Let's get in one of these presents here. Okay, so they do stack. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's see how they look. Present 3, fresh. Place them down. Nice. Alright, good. So let's just go ahead and review really quickly. Another saxophone. Yes! This is my day. Alright, so we're going to name this guy Player Heads. So much lag there. It's just because it's updating the command. That's why. Alright, so on its head... Do we want to do a player head? I feel like that's a terrible idea. What could we add? The symbolize player heads. Should be an item of some sort. I need to find it in there. Let's do a diamond on his head. Diamond. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Just keep going. Diamond. No drop rate on that one. Okay, and then we will edit. Save. Yeah, I have a feeling if I'm going to do another one of these, I'm just going to make an entirely new villager, because I feel like there's a lot of lag here. Do this. Yeah, it's having issues. Right, good. Okay, summon you in. Does it keep them all rendered? Nice. So once you render them the first time, they're good. So yeah, just a little bit of lag when you first start out. Other than that, we're good. So yeah, it should be enough here to keep people busy, especially like the televisions and the computers and so forth. I'm gonna grab a drink of water here really quickly. Talking for 50 minutes straight is not fun. Okay, so try to get this passed without water. My coaster is such an awkward position with my microphone. Okay, so player heads should be good. I like him. I think he's good. Let's get rid of him. The only thing I will recommend if you guys add this to your worlds is, let's get rid of Concrete Villager and replace his player heads, is that he is going to be, if you use a lot of these guys, a lot of the skulls, you're going to have a lot of lag. So we name Player Heads Villager. Player Heads, oops, Heads Villager. Okay, we need to hop over to Jason. Player Heads Villager. Okay, I think this needs to be gray. Text. Click to summon player. I think I would be able to type this faster. Player Heads Villager. Okay, add text. Copy over this. Close. We'll do Player Heads Villager. Done. How does this look in the preview? Just space there. Hopefully this stays all in the same book, or we'll have to add a page. Player heads villager. Okay, we're gonna need to give it a few more spaces. Okay, player heads villager. Nice. Alright, so let's test this really quickly. Good. No, not good. Oh, we forgot to run the actual command for it. Nice. Smart. Alright, so we need execute. We need player heads villager. There we go. That's right. Okay, now let's test it. Okay, good, and he's got everything. Nice. Alright, so player heads villager is done, and I like it. I like the decoration aspect that people can run with and use. You can place down a mini brick in your house. Maybe you want something different. Maybe you want a clock. Okay, I'll give you a clock. Place your clock, I don't know, on the wall maybe. Something like that. So many possibilities, and that's why I wanted to add this, had the idea to add this, was I thought it'd be kind of cool. So yeah, if you are a sub to the channel, let me know in the comments, and I will put that on and put your player or your Minecraft username in the comments as well. So just be subbed and be supporting of the channel, and then you will get added into the custom player heads. So that would be good. All right, so yeah, we'll extend the episode just a little bit longer here, and we'll add one more. Hopefully it's not too long. Just add these in. Right now it's just be a neutral villager. Alright, so we need, what one do we want to add now? We did the player heads is done. What's one we can get done quickly? If only it were that simple. Wizard, hunter, carpenter, enchantress, florist. I'm not sure. Not sure which one I want to do next. Another good song. Alright, so why don't we do this? Let's, I'm thinking if I want to set up the system to summon the villagers, do the randomization system. I feel like it's going to take too long based off of where we are in the episode. I'm just trying to like figure out exactly what one I want to do. Indecisiveness. Let's do... By the time I'm figuring this out, it's going to be over. So decisive. Let's do the florist. We'll do that one. So this is all saved. Reset form. Villager. Florist. Hide name. Where's that? All the flowers. Silent. Persistence required. We will do a flower. What do we want to do? It's gonna probably look goofy if we do sunflower, but we'll try it and see. We can have this drop. That's fine. I don't mind that. Generic. Not set. Willing. Make offer. Okay, emerald. Flower. Alright, start off with dandelion. And you can have 8 per emerald. Emerald. So many emeralds. I wonder how many times I've said emerald. That's probably... Don't count. Please don't spend time counting, but that'd be interesting to find out. Make another offer. Stop scrolling with your mouse wheel, please. Gonna not try to say it. Emerald. I don't want to say it, but I want to say it out loud. Flower. Blue orchid. And you can have 8 of those. No, let's do 4 of those since it's a swamp thing. Speaking of swamp thing, can I get to it quick enough? Swamp. No, it's not even in the playlist. Really? I thought I added this. Oh. Alright, swamp thing. Come here. Okay, is the queue gonna work? It looks like it's gonna work. Alright, Swamp Thing's up next. After this song. I don't mind, because it might be the ending song, who knows. Probably emeralds, blue orchid. Emerald. Flower. I don't even know which one that is. But we'll say you get 4 of those. Yeah, that's fine. Stop scrolling. It's a habit, I'm sorry. Emerald. Flower. Let's do 8 for this one. Mix it up. I don't even know how rare each flower is. I imagine most of them are too rare. It's probably biome based. Red tulip. And do 8. Emerald. Flower. Red tulip, orange tulip. Do 8 for this one. Keep scrolling too far. I'm so used to player heads. How far down we were with that. Okay. Flower. And we did the orange tulip, so we need white tulips. 8. Yeah, let's add as many. Let's add a couple. With as many different emerald trades that we're doing, we better set up some way of getting emeralds easily. Because how many emeralds it's taking for everything. It's using emeralds for everything, pretty much. White tulip, pink tulip. We did the white tulip, right? Yes, pink tulip. 8. Okay, scrolling too far. Come here. There we are. Flower. Okay, we did pink tulip, oxide daisy. Do 4 of those. 8 of those. So yeah, quick plug here, guys. If you guys want to check out the playlist, it's on Spotify. Just go under Cubic Music, or you can look up Hour of Randomness. I don't know if you're actually going to get it, because there might be a bunch of other people who created stuff with Hour of Randomness. But look up Cubic Music. I've got like a... Let's see, is it in the intro? Yeah, Cubic Music on Spotify, if you guys want to see this. Or listen to the playlist yourself. Little plug. Shameless plug. Okay, so flower, got distracted, I'm sorry. Sunflower, and we'll do 4 for this one. Emerald. It's not Daisy. I need flower, not Daisy. Okay, flower pot. Did we do... What if we do double what comes up here? We still got to do lilac, rosebush, and peony. Here we go. Speaking of Swamp Thing, so we just did sunflower, correct? Oops, let's not do that. Yes, so let's do lilac. 4. And I can understand if people don't like this song, but I like it, so that's why we're playing it. Rosebush. Emerald. We see. Peony. Can't spell it. Oh, I can. Sweet. 4. Okay, do we want to do double tall grass? Might as well. Might as well do ferns and double tall grass while we're at it. So fern, and you can have 10 of those. So not difficult to get. Copper. Okay. I'm gonna try to finish this up here. Emerald. And then they're selling double tall grass, and you can have 8 of those. Okay, did we get them all? Dead bushes. Going a little overtime here to get this one completed. All that time of being indecisive, could have had it done. Dead. Grass ditch. Rub. Okay, I don't know what that other one is. And we'll say, 10 of those. Okay, I think I got them all. So let's just drop this over here. And we'll take a look at this guy, and then I'll do the rest of this off camera, because you guys have seen it. Let's do it again. Okay, florist, yeah, sunflower looks good. Oops. Except I can't click on him. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it looks like we got them all. Okay, nice. Alright, so yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up for me today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed another hour of randomness. Very, very excited about doing this, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Next episode, I'm going to work on off-camera, because I got a few days here where I'm not going to be able to record. So I'm going to work on off-camera getting this thing ready to go. And then once this thing is ready to go, we're going to work on the actual summoning system and so forth. So this will probably be the last hour of randomness where we're just coding in the villagers, unless we do an update. Hello, lightning. Yeah, so anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me switch over to the defaults. Let's do actually, no, default. Okay. And let me find a song to send you guys off with, if I can find it quick enough before the thing changes. Which one do I want to do? Let's do that one. Alright, but yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Cruising highways longer, further. Living life is supposed to be. Red lights never seem to stop us. Trapped in shackles, yet we're free. I tried to limit my restrictions. I always fight to feel complete. I never found out what was needed. Life is always bittersweet. I've traveled through this world a million times before, and every path I cross I know what lies in store. And even though I know my heart is on repeat, life is always bittersweet. One for forgiveness. I always try to pull my weight. They say the other side is greener. I'm pretty sure I won't be late. I play my cards as I'm supposed to, yet all I do is bluff and cheat. Better save my thoughts for later. Life is always bittersweet. I've traveled through this world a million times before, and every path I cross I know what lies in store. And even though I know my heart is on repeat, life is always bittersweet.